back to my channel, Shira family. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna adjust you just a little. Okay, you looking good, girl. I'm feeling good. You see me got a wig on. I did say I was gonna do a video on how I installed this wig, but I was getting frustrated with this wig. So I was like, let me maneuver what kind of maneuver. I just want to talk to y'all. This video is about learning how to love yourself, and that's what I'm in the not just learning it, but like yeah, being in the process of loving yourself. This is like one of my little processes, doing my little makeup, doing my makeup. I did have like a lippy on, but I don't know. I just gotta get used to lipstick. We'll see. Right now, I was reading Miss Viola Davis's book. I'm still on chapter book at page 18 of this book. I just got back into reading it. But first, I wanted to talk to you guys because it's very important to me to talk to you guys because the first thing we have to address before we start the whole evolving thing, and it's going to be a long process, it's going to be a long multiple talks about this because that's what it is, but it's real. I'm sorry, I was looking at the screen the whole time. This is real. Just screw. So what it is basically learning how to love yourself. And doing this, like doing my makeup and doing my hair, it's not essential to loving yourself, but at the same time it can be an equipment to not like a tool to like help you love yourself, and to make you feel done up, because like sometimes you have to know what makes you when you look good you feel good, you know what I'm saying. I think it's called Wear P. I got that from Miss Jeannie Mime. Make sure you follow her channel. If you came from her channel to see my video, how you doing, girl? You a sure fan. It's okay. And yeah, like Wear P. Figure out what you want. Like right now, I'm wearing a dress that my mom bought a long time ago that she couldn't fit, so she just gave it to me. It's basically strapless, like rainbow kind of like thing, but it's cute. Got my little necklaces on, my earrings, my hair, my wig, and I feel good. Do I love myself right now? This is a whole different story because it's like that is like I'm learning. I'm in the process. Cause right now I'm trying to like myself first. And it's important to not only love yourself, but to like yourself as well. Because you have to deal with yourself every single day. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a Christian. Like, I'm like, that's facts. And I've been slipping, I slipped. I haven't been anchored in my faith completely, because I'm still dealing with some struggles, some trauma, some issues that I need to work on and be comfortable enough to give to God, and not only, but not even just be comfortable, but be used to being uncomfortable and learning to just give it to Him and be like, whatever I'm feeling, I just give it to Him, because the things that I went through as a black woman, and a lot of black women, that pause. As a black woman, you experience a lot of things that can shape you, especially at a young age, that can shape your mind into believing certain things. And right now I'm 23, turning 24, and those things still affect me. It affects me when I heard at one point in time I have no I'm not mad at them. I'm not. I just keep my distance from one of them. Well, both technically, but I still love them. From my grandmother, from and my aunt from my dad's side, because being young and going through certain things where you were once upon a time not long ago, like not once upon a time, were seen for how you developed through the years because I developed very early and being sexualized in a very young age and then being assaulted by someone you thought you could be cool with and then like getting certain things told because your sister is like skinny and like small and cute. My sister's gorgeous. You can't deny that. She is top tier. And it's like a constant um comparison between me and her. And what one of the things that affected me for a very long time that I didn't realize was, oh Lord, what affected me was I remember I was at my cousin's house and you don't know, I'm from Miami. I was at my cousin's house and my aunt and my grandma was there and we were all having like kiki laughing, having a good time. And then like conversation of looks came about. And the first thing they said about my sister, like, oh my gosh, you could be a model, like you're tall, you're slim, like you could be a full fledged model. And the first thing they did when they looked at me is like, you could be a face model. They didn't say that to a plus size girl who I was smaller than. I was like, okay, I guess. Because like there's the same women who who I've got my body type from telling me you could be a face model. I mean like, well dang, I guess the only value I have is my in here. Not all of everything else is just. But then the world is sexualizing you and just making you into something else that you're not. And then going through certain relationships, losing friendships, losing a lot of things, and gaining and losing and gaining and losing. It takes a toll on you. And I think it took, I went through a period of time where I went through my darkest times where I relied on certain things. And then I moved, and that's around that time when I did come back to Christ. And then and I was all in, like on fire, kept going on fire, on fire, on fire. And it was it was a beautiful thing, but at the same time I was still learning. I didn't fully know what I know now and what it is to not only be a Christian but have a relationship with God, because in that time I was like, oh, I'm gonna read my Bible, I'm gonna pray a certain prayer every single day and watch Transformation Church, and it was like a constant thing every single day. And that's a good thing to have, but at the same time it's still to have conversation with God, like have that deep core, deep soul, deep like spirit deep conversations. Then in asking Him for healing, and that's a really good thing to do, is to have those conversations not only with yourself but with God. Like I've learned from the podcast, Know For Sure podcast, where she was like, I like to sit in a room where it's me, my thoughts, God, and then we all have a conversation of what I'm feeling in this moment. And what I got from that is like I want to be able to have that conversation where it's just me sitting there with Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, and then breaking down what brought me to this position that I am in now, where I don't fully love myself for who I truly am, because people don't really understand me, because I have my moments when I'm really calm, very cool. They have my moments when I'm just the goofiest, lappiest, most craziest person ever. Shoot, if you watch some of my TikToks, you probably already know that I am goofy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I for the longest time, forever wanted to be an actress, because the only reason I wanted to be an actress because of Disney Channel, because Disney Channel wanted made me want to be an actress so bad. But at the same time, as I get older, I realized the art and the craft and the beauty of acting and filmmaking and all that stuff. I'm still learning to this day. I basically screenwrite and do ideas every single day. That's how I know it's my full purpose. Cause like out of everything that I want to do, that's what I do every single day, and I have fun with it and I love it. And it feels good. It feels amazing to do content, and it feels amazing to talk to you guys, because I feel like this is also my purpose as well. Excuse me. I think what the thing to do to love yourself is to have those deep conversations, to address your trauma, to address the things, your habits, address all the things that you feel that you love about yourself, and the things that you feel like, dang, why do I do that? Why am I like this? And analyze, like, but that questions, those you need to analyze even deeper and ask God for confirmation to understand, why do I react this way? Why do I do it this way? Why? It's just, you have to have those conversations. People, I know in this day and age now, it's just a lot of things are really dark now, a lot of very demonic, but at the same time, it's like you still really do need, like in the midst of all of it, you need God, because a storm is like brewing up in this motherfucker, and right right now we need to be the calm in the storm that's happening all around us. Even if it's in our home or in the world, we need that calm, and I need God in my life. I need Him. I need the Father. I need the Son. I need the Holy Spirit. Yes, I'm talking about God. I don't care what you feel. If you don't want to hear about it, you can click onto the next video or click on somebody else. It's perfectly fine. But we need to address ourselves and the things that hurt us internally, and brighten the things that we love about ourselves, and even brighten the things, brighten our scars, because those scars can heal someone else. And will there come a time when I go in detail of the things that happened to me? No, I don't know. If God tells me to, I'll do it. But today, I just want to say, like, address yourself, understand yourself, like, learn how to understand yourself. Ask yourself the questions. Start journaling. If if you wanna be consistent, be better in learning how to do things everyday life, there's nothing wrong with creating a schedule for yourself. I know is a good way, a fun, good way to like create a whole schedule for yourself. Go on Canva, go on Notebook, and just make a whole notebook of like, for I want to do this and that. The goal is this and that. um Make a whole schedule, make it look all professionalism, because you like, like how you let it look professional looking, look all cute, all stuff. You could do that. Like, have fun with learning yourself, but at the same time, in the midst of learning and to love yourself, there are gonna be tears, there's gonna be like deep thought of the trauma that you went through, but at the same time, remember, you still can talk to God, you can still talk to a therapist. God put therapists on this earth for a reason. He's I'm not gonna just tell you, oh, just pray about it. You could pray about it and go to therapy. There's nothing wrong with that. I need therapy. We always need therapy. We always need to eternally evolve in ourselves, because, baby, I want to let you know now, Miss Queen, you see right here, will I be the same person will I be the same person you see in the next 3 years? Most like next year, next month? No, because I'm constantly evolving and constantly changing. And this is one of the changes that are shaking my core because I'm terrified to post this, but at the same time it's needed because I know it's not just about me. It's about all of us not only coming to love ourselves, but to coming to God and understanding ourselves and believe that we have a purpose in this world and purpose in this life to accomplish and be the greatest beings, versions of ourselves, because we can do it. We are, if y'all, I'm not going to speak on it, but like, yeah, like, I thought about something, I'm like, I'm not going to speak on that. But like, believe in yourself, believe the power of your tongue, believe in the things that you are capable of, because you are capable of doing everything and beyond the stratosphere of the freaking space. You can do beyond anything you want to do. You want to travel, you want to do this, you want to do that, do it, girl. Cause girl, I want to start traveling before before Jesus Christ hits that sky. I never know when. I want to make sure that before he does, I spread his word, spread his gospel, talk about him, travel the world, and be myself, and be who he truly meant for me to be, and just love me and have fun and just spread love and happiness, and just like, let's just get it, like, have fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with any of it. Any of it. And that's what we need for ourselves. I don't know who you praise, but I know who I praise. Baby, go hard. Go hard or go home. Just keep going, keep pushing. And take the steps to love yourself. If you want me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm following these YouTubers too, because I'm trying to learn how to love myself. I'm trying to be like the best version of them queens over there. We have, let me see, I can't think of someone on top of my head. YouTubers. Okay, we have, I'm good. Love Your Natural. We have Talitha Jane. We have, who else do we have on my channel? There's nothing wrong with watching, oh, even though my queen, Miss Jackie, I don't post no more, we can still watch her old videos and learn a little something. Learn how to do it yourself. Learn your style. Learn about what you love to do, because we don't all have to be the same aesthetic. Everybody looking the same now. Change it up. Do you? What other YouTubers? Like the podcast I'm not gonna lie to you. The podcast I watch No For Sure, and don't judge me, but it's kind of good. I mostly watch it for George because he's really cool, dude. But I'm mostly recommending black women that I watch for self-growth and development. If I could make a list, I will put them down in the description below, and you can get into it. This Talitha, she'd always be having a 3-day career, and learn from these women how their journey started, how they started to live out their dreams and started to love themselves and develop and become most powerful, most iconic versions of themselves, because these are all iconic women. Even though I have not mentioned them, they will be in the description. You'll see them, girl. You'll see them, girl. Because I'm trying to be up in that category, too. So, but yeah. I love you guys so much. Even though if I'm 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 5 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 2 million subscribers, which is the goal, we can do beyond any and everything, as long as we embrace the power and the strength that we have in ourselves, and love ourselves, and becoming her, that her that you be having in your mind. Become her, because what she deserves to be out. So I want to see you guys later, and I hope I see you in the next clip. because we try to be consistent and better. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a great and amazing day. Thank you for hearing me rant, kind of. Is it a rant? No, talk. Because, you know, I feel like I was all over the place, but not really. I don't know. But as long as I got my point across and you understand, I hope you guys come back for the next video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell button for every time I post. You absolutely amazing Shiro. And I love you. See you later. Bye.